Well, guys, here is what we call an AR-15. And this one has a story behind it. I got this AR-15 used off somebody that was going to trade me for something. And then he backed out of it. He didn't want to trade. And then when I went to pick this up, he seemed like he was in a big hurry. Get my cash, signed the form, and transferred over, and away he went. And it did not look like this when I bought it. Okay, you know what it looked like was somebody built a lot of AR-15s, and they probably had a lot of spare parts, the worst parts you could get, and threw together something out of his used parts bin, and managed to get like, I don't know, 500 out of me or something. It's my first AR-15, and so I didn't know anything. I could have probably used a friend to help me, find something good or something decent. I wish I had somebody I trusted that could have advised me, what to buy. So since then, I've learned a whole lot about AR-15s. I wasn't really sure if I wanted one. I didn't think I would ever get it out of the safe. I figured this is something I don't need. I'm never going to shoot it. And the guy says, "Oh no, you're going to love this thing." He says, but this thing has a lot of miles on it. It's really worn, but it's good. It'll work, whatever. Anyways, it was worn completely out, is what it was. And I took it to the range, and it would malfunction. It would just have a light primer strike. I'd look at the bullet, and it would have a dent in it in the primer, and the gun just wouldn't go off. And this was like a constant thing after a while, and I couldn't figure it out. And the guy at the range, the owner or whatever, he told me it was my ammo, and I need to buy his ammo or whatever. And I tried different ammo, and I ended up thinking it was an ammo problem, and I gave away a ton of ammo, but it was not the ammo. What it was, I ended up getting these are go and no-go gauges, okay? And both of these tested as goes. And so that means if the no-go tests as a go, the barrels wore out. It was sloppy. So I ended up ordering a new barrel and putting it on myself, and this thing's ran wonderful ever since. But I bought these Timber Creek upgrades. These are amazing. I mean, well, look at them. They're very high quality. They're very nice. They're lightweight. They look good. I really like them. I would recommend getting them. Definitely. No doubt. And I got a little trigger there from Fostech. And overall, I really like it. This is a Bushnell scope. I was frustrated about getting what scope to get, and I just thought to myself, you know what? I'm just going to get a brand name I've heard of that I know instead of trying to just go cheap. And so I grabbed this scope, and it's working out pretty good for me. So everything's good. I'd like to try getting maybe a muzzle brake instead of this flash hider. But other than that, I'm happy with it. It works out good now. So I guess if you can get a good deal on what may appear to be a junk AR-15, and you're not scared to do the work yourself, you could turn a bad decision into a good one. But I definitely overpaid, so for me, it still isn't really a very good decision. But I do love the end result, and I did learn a lot along the way, so I'm not ungrateful. Alright guys, have a great day.